What's going on, y'all? I'll send this link out, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. We are live. All right, what's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Just having some slight technical difficulties, but we're back to business. We've got a couple setups we're going to be looking at. Now, I didn't take any trades yesterday. We had a bunch of news popping up yesterday. The price was pretty much kind of stagnant. Didn't really do anything until the 2 o'clock, 2:30 news, and then we saw price kind of reject levels. And last night, price didn't really do too much. So then we look at today, we have a Japanese holiday, well, the JPY yen holiday. We got a 8:30 USD news event and an 8:45 Canadian news event. Not going to be going live with the members during that. We're going to be going live with the members tomorrow during all this stuff at 8:30. So as far as right now, let me turn this down so it doesn't be. So as far as today or Monday session, we're going to be looking at a couple setups. We're going to be watching GA for possible sells. We're still looking for possible buys on GM. We'll watch the JPY pairs, and we're going to keep an eye on gold because we look for possible sells on gold. This isn't actually a terrible position to look for a sell on gold. But if the whole 2300 resistance, you can see the downtrend really continue. Again, price hit that first couple of lows we see here on the daily. We're in a downtrend. Well, with yesterday, price retraced. So now we're going to see if the lower lows can continue as we see price trying right here. So we're going to be looking at possible gold sells, possible DA sells, and then we're going to be looking at possible buys. That's going to be the game plan for if we can break and hold these next levels. You already know the drill. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. When we're looking at charts, drop them in the chat. Make sure to hit that first link in the description on a free signal for Telegram. I got to update it to put how we did last month. So I'm going to edit that in a second. Yeah, so gold could hold 2312 as resistance. We can look for sales go back to 2300. While I'd like to see 2300 held and respected as resistance for us to continue to see the downtrend. We see price did treat as resistance, drop down another few hundred pips. But as you can see, it failed to hit the next level of trace, failed to hold us as resistance, and then the news and stuff was popping off at 2 o'clock and 2:30. That caused price to push back up. Now we're breaking back down, so we're looking for possible sell signals again. And then GJ ended up retracing, couldn't really hold this low at support. As you can see, ended up rejecting back down. Still respecting this low at support. So again, if he was on yesterday's live or Monday's live, or should I say Tuesday's live, we was talking about this level still needs to be respected. Again, we saw on Monday price respect this level. We literally see yesterday and today how price is still respecting this level as support, which is why we trade off these levels. I just dropped a video yesterday going over support resistance and how we use that to trade. So make sure to check that out. But I dropped it in the chat right now. Make sure to like the live when you're hopping in too. What's going on, JD? I see you up in here. So let me actually change this while it's showing. So let me put this on DA. Let me edit the monthly recap. So bro. We're still looking for buys on G. As you can see, we broke the highs to the left, but we failed to hold this level of support. So we're going to see if price can break back up and hold 1135, 1140 as support. If so, we can look for buys going back up to 1205 and possibly up to 1280. But as long as price doesn't break back below 1000, 1005, we're still going to be looking for buys on GM. The range of flip floppy. We're still going to be looking for some setups. Their goal is still pushing. I'd like to see a retest or for price to break the next level before I pull the trigger on gold. Those that just joined the stream, we haven't entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. We haven't entered anything yet. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join our free signal for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. We're going to pull it up in a little bit. All right, so we got GJ pushing back up. Again, we was looking for buys yesterday. Failed to hold this low as support. This is what price did this push up as soon as markets reopened. So we're either looking for price to break back above to 195.50. So we're going to look for continued buys going to 196.60 and then possibly 197.80. That's what we're looking at right here. We're looking at possible GJ buys. We're also watching DA for possible sells. What the heck just happened? Let's try that again. Why the fuck is it doing that? All right. Why am I getting trolled? All right, well, I'm just going to delete you because I don't know what the hell you got going on. But I like shit to cooperate with me so you can get out of here. I don't know what that's about. You can go ahead and bounce. I've never seen that happen before. It was like that line did not want to get put here. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. You can put it here. All right, back. So we got a couple setups here we're looking at. Just waiting on our confirmations right now. Reason why for GA sells because again I didn't really talk about GA because we was looking for sales last week on it. As you can see, price was just struggling to do anything at all last week. And we look right here on Tuesday, price hit this level. No, this was Monday. My bad. Monday price hit the support level, rejected. We saw Tuesday price shot all the way back up to here, but failed to break through this consolidation. Then Wednesday price dropped back down. And this is what price did last night during Tokyo session. So we're basically literally past 2 weeks. We'll see. Each time price trying to push down, see if I can really see what I'm talking about. All right, this is what we grab cost of sales with price reverse here. Failed to continue to push down. Price shot back up. Failed to break this level here. Price shot back down. Failed to break this level, shot back up. So now we're going for like the fourth attempt for either the downtrend come into play, because each time it pushes up, it's struggling to break this level. So if we can break the support level again, treat as resistance, we're going to be looking for sales. But yeah, the news didn't really do too much as I was kind of expecting, which is also why we didn't really take any setups yesterday. But we got a couple more news events today. Looking at today, we have an 8:30 USD news event and an 8:45, 15 minutes after that, Canadian news. Then we got a Japanese holiday, CNY holiday. And that's pretty much it. And then looking at tomorrow, we got all these news events popping up at 8:30 and at 10 a.m. So I'm looking for some nice setups today and tomorrow. But of course, we just got to wait for our confirmations. Let's go over testing. Obviously, we can hold that level. We're going to try to push back up. We got GU breaking this low right here. Now, the reason why I got a buy setup on GU is because, again, we see here, again, price has just been very flip-floppy lately. We're waiting for some volume so we catch some nice moves again. We see here, price just been chilling between this box right here, right? Same thing. We're catching these sells. Price failed to break this level. At the downtrend, price reversed back up. This low support, failed to break this level again. So we're just playing pinball. So we can hold this low support at 25.40 with barely for buys and no trend happy to play. But again, price has just been bouncing, ranging real flip flop these past couple of months, and nothing we can really do about that. Got a new 5-minute that just popped up. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When we can need charge, drop them in the chat. And then just like all the other charts, NAS, the same thing. Caught this nice reversal. Price failed to hold this low as resistance, continued a downtrend. Price reversed back up. Then when it broke above this level, failed to hold this as support, rejected back down. So again, it's just very flip-floppy and rangy. We're just waiting for a clean trend to come back into play. A consistent trend, but what we've been experiencing really this year is like temporary trends for like a week, and then price flips back and it just keeps on doing that. Versus last year, we had trends continuing for a little bit longer than just a week, but we're still catching some decent moves. I haven't taken any trades this month so far. It is just the second though. Going to go over how we ended last month. I did tie that up and post it last night, like I was talking about. But I can see it on your screen as well. So you hit that first link in the description. First thing you're going to see, of course, is the link to the live stream. I send that link out every day when we go live. Then you'll see how we did last month. So last month we went 15-4, doing a 79% win rate, caught 47,957 pips. Click right here. It's going to take you to the beginning of the month, right? You're going to really take anything like in the third, on the first. The first full week was after this. All wins and losses are posted at the beginning of every week. We drop the Sunday chart analysis going over not just what we see price doing Sunday going into Monday, but what we see price doing the entire week. Throughout the entire week, you see screenshots of positions, screenshots of signals, recap of the weeks, all that good stuff. So make sure to check all this stuff out, student results, testimonials, all that good stuff. But that's how we did last month. As far as how we're doing so far this year, after you click right here, it's going to take you to how we did quarter one. Quarter one, January went 20-0, caught 37,620 pips. February went 17-1, caught 24,403 pips. And then March was 16-3, about 49,783 pips. So ending quarter one this year, 53-4, giving us a 93% win rate, catching a total of 111,806 pips. You can see this by scrolling to April 4th. And then, of course, you click right here. It's going to take you to quarter four. You click right here. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take you, you can just go down the rabbit hole and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Like always, you guys got any questions, drop in the chat. We're looking at charts, drop in the chat. New 15 did just pop up. So again, we're looking at possible GA sales. We're looking at possible GJ buys. We can break this level. If it breaks below this level, we could see a reversal come into play. And then we're watching GU for possible buys. And we're just watching gold to see if the downtrend is going to continue or it's going to be flip-floppy like these other charts. So we're going to keep it on GU because this is the one closest to one of our levels. So we're going to see how it reacts here because, again, we see here how price pushed up during FOMC. We had FOMC at 2 o'clock. Then at 2:30, you see price retest and just shot all the way back up the zone. But you see here, price failed to hold its lower support, respecting the support level, and then the rest of the night, Tokyo session, price is continuously rejecting the level. So we're going to see if we can hold this and respect that support, or it's going to reject and try to bring the downtrend back into play. So that's what we're about to watch during this live stream. Just dropped a new video yesterday. Make sure to check that out. Make sure to like the video, all that good stuff. Just chilling, patiently waiting. Have I tested Trade Locker? No, I haven't. I know about it. I just haven't used it. I know you can connect it to TradingView, which is real convenient, but I don't want to do that. I like having TradingView just neutral, and I use Trading for the live streams. And like y'all know, I don't like put all my shit out there, capital or what I'm trading and all that stuff. Of course, y'all know how to count pips and things like that. Y'all can kind of pocket watch if y'all want, but I'm not the type of person that just likes to put my information out on the internet or post every day or week. My profits is well federal. People do that. Every now and then that's cool, but I just don't do that shit. But if y'all want to kind of pocket watch or try to figure out what I got going on in my life, you can go to some of the photos and look at some of the screenshots, lot sizes. Right? Some of them have the lot sizes. Some of the most recent ones I've been using an IG broker. I mean, I still use my prop firms, but so as a prop firms, I'm now kind of trading on desktop. MT4 is out the question in the US. So IG, they kind of like show your profits off rip. So that's why I marked them off, because it doesn't just show you a lot size, it shows how much you're up and down as well. So do all that. But Trade Locker looks good. I just haven't used it. They made like 3 different things to kind of counteract the loss of U.S. clients around the world. Like they made like match, I think it's like match trade or a match point, something like that. They got DX trade. I saw something else too, but you can't even use that in the U.S. So it doesn't really matter. I didn't remember it. Didn't care enough. I can't use it. And then there's trade offers. So they got a few options. They're all very similar, but they all got their slight differences. They're all pretty similar. As far as how to use them, especially if y'all use like MT4. Like if y'all used MT4 desktop version, that's super out of date. Looks like they haven't updated it since the stock market opened up. You'll have a very easy time using the other platforms because it's like what MT4, MT5 should. Well, MT5 was kind of a little bit more up to date, but it's like what the desktop version of MT4, MT5 should have been updated and looking like if it did get updates. It hasn't looked like it's been the same since like the 70s and 80s. We got GJ pushing up. Matter of fact, let's see what I think I need to add some lows on EJ now that I think about it. But let's take a look and see if I do need to add some lows on EJ. What's just happened? Let me grab my charger before my Oh, no. Yeah, I got to add some more levels on to EJ, but EJ is looking very similar as well, so we'll bring this back to EJ. I want to see if we had a better looking position on EJ, but we don't. So let me go ahead and grab my charger before my computer gives up on me. We don't need that happening. We've had that happen plenty of times. Those that's been watching me for a while. All right, let's see what gold's looking like. All right, gold's kind of just chilling. Let me grab my charger really quick. Trade locker feels is more user friendly or DS trade. Okay, I might check it out. I might check it out. It's definitely a good thing that they're coming up with new stuff. Some people don't really like change, but that's just because people don't like to adapt or figure new shit out. But I think it's not a negative at all that they're coming around with new platforms. Like I said, because you can do a lot more convenient stuff with the new platforms compared to what you could do with MT4, MT5. Make sure to like the live when y'all hop up in here, y'all. In a few minutes to the next 5 minute pops up. Those just joined the stream. We have not entered anything yet. These are just trade ideas. We're just patiently waiting for our confirmations. That's my numbers. Well, so usually keep an eye on GU and GA as of right now. They're the closest ones to who I like to see as of right now. If y'all not subscribed yet, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. We're almost at 3,000. Where we at? Not 3,000. Well, we're almost at 3,000. We're almost at 2,400 subscribers. If you need subs, yeah, go ahead and sub. You're about to see how this 15 ends and how this new 5 and 15 pops up. We got gold retesting the level, kind of just chilling, still respecting as resistance. But again, it's chilling right now. Nothing too crazy going on. And we still got GA just kind of chilling here. It's kind of just been consolidating here for the past few hours. I'm watching these three charts closely right here. All right, new 15 just popped up. Let's see what we're working with. We got the retest. Again, like I was talking about at the beginning of the live, prior to this, prices failed each time to hold this level as a support. Let's see if that's going to change right here or that's going to continue. We're also watching gold to see how gold reacts right here as well. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram's playmaker_way, TikTok's _playmakerway_. Post daily on both pages. You just posted a couple videos on there yesterday. Make sure you check those out. Got a few more lined up for today and tomorrow as well. We literally saw price retest the level. Still flipping between green and red, but we see it's trying to hold it as support in real time. Then you see it literally on this level, rejecting, broke above. Now we see it's retesting, trying to see if it hold that support. Literally see this happening in real time, y'all. Just like we saw gold do the same thing, but the opposite. It's holding the low as resistance from support to resistance. Again, we broke this down I kind of broke this concept down a lot more in depth and detail in the video I dropped yesterday. So if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you check that out. Yeah, GA, we're not going to look at that anymore. We're just going to look for the alert to pop off. This is not doing anything right now. We're just going to pay attention to GU. If you guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. If you look at the charts, drop them in the chat. We'll just change patiently with it. All right, I end up rejecting this level again. So that probably means gold's going to push down, heading towards 2200. About to look at that in a second. These other charts, not gold's too kind of short. Yeah, nothing's really going on so far this live. New hour just started, new 5, new 15 just started. Again, we got a couple news events today. So between here and the beginning of New York, we're going to see something happens. We got a news event at 8:30 for the USD pairs, and then at 45 we got Canadian news. And we've got a JPY bank holiday today. So that's pretty much all that's going on today. Members, you already know in a few hours I'm going to drop the New York price watch list for y'all. I'm still going to be on the charts, but you guys can see our confirmation have been met, and prices kind of just been stuck in place like the entire live, so it's not really much we could do about that. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody that's been in the live since the beginning. Shout out to everybody that's been in the live since y'all joined. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Make sure to hit that first link in the description during the free signal for Telegram. You see how we did last month and last quarter. Last quarter, we went 53 and 4, catching 111,806 pips. Last month, we went 15 and 4, catching 47,957 pips. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. I respond to all messages. Members, you already know in a few hours, I'm going to drop that New York price watch list for y'all. And yeah, I just dropped the video yesterday, so make sure to check that out. I'm going to drop that in the chat one more time before we dip. Yeah, we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow. London session, 3 p.m. UST, which is